Oh, your Royal Highness! I offer you the heartiest of congratulations on your ever so magnificent victory. Indeed, news of your Highness's incredible exploits have already spread throughout the whole of Rainwall. You recruited Lady Mercies as your tactician, drove off General Luger, and even secured Raffleet as an ally. All of that in one fell swoop. My, marvelous work! Absolutely marvelous! Oh, so very, very proud indeed. And what exactly do you have to be proud of? Ah, Lord Bears. How do you do? I'm Kassar from Raffleet, your proud new ally. I'm here on Raha's behalf. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Bears. Oh, such a lovely representative Raha's chosen. My. The Raffleet defeated the great General Luger, did they? With such power on my side, I feel very, very secure indeed. Ah, but it wasn't Raffleet alone. Couldn't have done it without the help of the Prince and Lucretia. It's nice to see you again, Lord Barrows. Oh, well, if it isn't the lovely Lady Mercies. My, your beauty has not faded in the least. Oh, your incarnation caused me many sleepless nights, my lady. But it appears you're none worse for the wear. Thank you very much, Lord Barrows. Lord Barrows, we all may be from the most diverse of backgrounds, but we have all been brought together by one man. That man is the Prince. I propose we all put our own interests aside and work to selflessly support his cause. Oh, of course. Indeed. You know that my loyalties have always been to His Royal Highness the Prince, yes? I always have and always will serve humbly, with selfless devotion. Ha 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 ha. Well, room shall be prepared for all of you in just a moment. Till then, my valiant heroes, relax. Oh. Selfless devotion from that old snake? Yeah, right. Oh, it pains me to say, my lady, to play along with a fool like him. That's a classic strategy, though. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Right, Lucretia? Read into that what you will. But, you know, there's something I've been wondering about. Leon, is the coast clear? Huh? Oh, yes, ma'am. No, I don't hear anyone. Your Highness, I would like to find out the truth behind the Lord Lake uprising. Lord Barrows is hiding something important. I can feel it. Yeah, we've been thinking that too. But we've been to Lord Lake several times, and there doesn't seem to be any dirt on Barrows there. No, the answer doesn't lie in Lord Lake alone. Rioters got as far as the East Palace, after all. Officially, Barrow's soldiers were overwhelmed by the sheer size of the mob. But I've always wondered if that was the real story. But won't it be hard for us to snoop around? Barrows will know something is up. Not if we have the help of a professional detective. A detective, huh? Yes, someone who can find skeletons in even the most tightly locked closet. His name is Oboro. Oh, Oboro? I know him. His office is actually a ship, so he often comes to Raffleet to visit. He just finished up a case, so he should be free right now. Your Highness, shall I have my husband and daughter negotiate with him? No, Oboro is the most important potential ally. That's why I think it would be best if Your Highness met with him directly. He's usually at one port or another, so he might be docked here in town right now. Won't you go check, Your Highness? Lucretia. Yes? I need to know one thing. Why are you helping my nephew? Is it to make up for what you did? No. In the end, I only delayed the inevitable by 2 years. But I still think it was the right thing to do. And I became the prince's tactician because of it, too. It's the right thing to do. There's nothing more to it than that. Damn woman. I really, really hate you, you know that, Lucretia? But I do feel a little bit better now. And my nephew needs your strength. Please, help him, Lucretia. I will. The Prince, welcome. Detective Elborough. The Prince is here. Okay, I'm coming. Hello. Welcome to our agency. Here's my card. Elborough, of the Elborough Detective Agency. What's this piece of paper for? It's my business card. Haven't you ever seen one before? I invented them, you know. I think they're pretty snazzy. But they're not catching on like I expected. Oh, yeah, they're snazzy. Like you say. Detective, that's enough chit-chat. Time to talk business. I guess you're right. Let's find out how we can help you guys. Right this way, please. Interesting. So you'd like us to investigate what Lord Barrows was up to at the time of the Lord Lake Uprising, eh? It's about the size of it. Yes. Can you do that for us? Can we ever? Lord Barrows covered in dirt before you know it. Just like that, Detective? The uprising was 2 years ago. Do you really think we can do it? Please. With us involved, 2 years is like 2 minutes. Besides, the Prince wants us to solve a mystery. And who doesn't love a good mystery? Well, I guess you have a point. Alright, fine. Oh, and about the fee, Prince. I'll talk it over with your people later. Security! Shigune! Come on, wake up! It's time for work! I'm awake. Jeez, what do you want now? And what a pain in the... Alright, leave the rest to us. When the investigation is complete, come give you a report. Should be done in no time. Alright, thank you so very much, Detective. Huh? What is... Something wrong, young lady? No, nothing's wrong at all. Sorry about that, Prince. I don't know what came over me. Alright, that done. We can do some work to recruit Oboro, but it's pretty detailed and we have to follow a certain thing. So I'm going to follow a guide for that. What you want from me? What's with your costume? Are you playing dress up as the prince? Whatever, leave me alone, man. So quit bugging me. Get out of here. So quit bugging me. Get out of here. Hey, Prince. Stop horning in on us, man. It's a pain. Shikari? Gave us this job, so quit messing with our work. What do you mean? We're investigating that drunk. Huh? Why would you need to investigate him? His name's Norden. He was the vice captain of the Barrows garrison during the Lord Lake Uprising. He resigned after failing to stop the uprising from passing through Barrow's territory. That guy? He's coming out. Let's hide. Alright. Who was that guy who followed him? I was the lookout man. Ugh, what a pain. We should follow him. Guess we gotta. I'll go too. What? You wanna go? We better hurry, or we may lose them. Yeah. Sitting around's a pain too. Have it your way. Stop. What did you and the prince speak of just now? You haven't let anything slip, have you? What the hell are you talking about, man? I was just some stupid kid in a little costume. You truly are pathetic. I think you know already, but here's a reminder. You'll live longer if you keep your mouth shut. Hey man, get out of here. Killing my buzz, man. Need to cut back. Been very loose-lipped drunk lately. Give it up and it'll be your end. It'll be the end of you. So get out of here, man. We're keeping an eye on you. Given your carelessness, I'm sure we'll meet again. Damn, what a pain. We gotta follow that guy now, too. That won't be necessary. Why does he walk so funny? Detective Obero? Ah, the Prince and Leon, you're here, too. I see. Shouldn't we follow that man? Nope, it's not necessary. I have a way of finding out where he's going. Let me go home and sleep then. You're still in the middle of a job. Oh yeah, that's right. What a pain. Shall we continue the investigation then? Are you going to stick around, Your Highness? I want to see how this unfolds. Why you gotta stick your nose in our business? What a pain. Well, this is the prince's job, and he's our client. He wants to come along, he's more than welcome. Let's get going then. Squeak! Ah, welcome back. Nice work. Mouse? Squeak, squeak! You figured it out already. Huh, impressive as always. Squeak! Let's follow. Okay. Squeak! Nice work. Barrow's mansion. Figures. What's going on here? This mouse is one of my trusted employees. My best assistants, really. Follow the man who is threatening Norden. What? So that man is in the mansion. That's right. Got to think over our next move carefully. Let's return to the office for a bit. So Norden was intimidated by some thug into maintaining his silence, huh? And then you saw the thug head into the mansion. What could it all mean? It means Norden knows about a certain skeleton in Lord Barrow's closet. That's why they want to shut him up. And I bet the skeleton concerns a certain Lord Lake uprising. So we can speak to Norden, his job will pretty much be over. That's right. Your Highness, I'll ask you again. What would you like to do now? It's our responsibility, after all. You can leave this to us if you want. You're still more than welcome to come along. Come this far, I can't leave. Same here. This is so exciting. Good mystery is always addictive, isn't it? You'll need a bit of a disguise if you want to come along. You can't have Lord Barrows finding out the prince is investigating the Lord Lake uprising now, can we? The perfect disguises. Now don't you look like the... Now you don't look like the prince of the Queen's Knight in the least. Still an apprentice. If anyone even bothered to listen. What a pain. Hey, who are these dirty brats? The Prince and Leon. What? I can't be a hottie like Leon. Serious? It's true. Shigiri, you call yourself a detective. Shut up. Anyway, gotta get going. The drunk's knocking him back again. Is he? Let's go have a talk with him then and solve our little mystery. You guys again? Man. How's that taste? Come on, get it on my face, man. Let me drink in peace. So, just give us a quick moment of your time. I'd like to talk about Lord Lake. Will you hear us out? Who are you, crazy man? Who am I? Here, this is who I am. You crazy man. Why don't you give me some stupid old paper? You don't know? It's called a business card. Anyway, just have a look at it. I'll tell you who I am. Use a detective, man. Get out of here. I don't know nothing. Oh, but I think you do. I said Lord Lake. Lord Lake. Hey man, not so loud. Why should you care if I say Lord Lake? Worried one of the Barrows higher-ups will hear? How'd you... Shall we go somewhere else then? Alright. We should take this conversation to my office. God, I'm just filling up my party here. welcome back, Your Highness, Detective. And this must be Norden. That's right. You ain't getting nothing out of me. Can't force you to talk, Norden. I think you'd be better off if you spoke now. If I don't, you gotta torture me, man. Do you want me to? Well, I hate to disappoint you, but we don't use those kind of techniques here. Shiguri, get the boat ready for departure. Okay. What a pain. Where are you taking me, crazy-ass detective? Your Highness, where would you like to take him? Shall we take him there? Ah, seeing is believing, isn't it? Let's go. A dirty rat. Is this the first time you've been back since the uprising, Norden? Take a look. Pretty bad, wouldn't you say? Or do you like that scorched earth look in your towns? Oh, no. You can't pin this on me. It wasn't my fault. No, I think you realize all too well the seriousness of your crime. That's why you refuse to talk and attempt to drink your memories away. Am I right? What else can I do? You can't change the past. It's inhumane. Then you know what you have to do. You need to atone for your sins, but you won't be able to go on living. Atone? You really think I can? Well, that's up to the people who are suffering due to your crime. If you refuse to atone, you only add to your guilt. I need to think. What a pain. What's there to think about, man? Shiguri, that's enough for now. Let's go back. Wait, you dirty rats! Huh? What's going on? They are soldiers. What are they doing here? There they are. Those are those damn Godwin agents. Huh? I've seen you lurking around Barrow's mansion. Give up, or you'll be sorry. Comes to this, then. What should we do? Let's fight. You got it. Fine. Man, what a pain. The fight you want, eh? Don't expect any mercy from us. Ugh. Well, that's that. Let's leave the scene for now. I'm sure reinforcements are on the way. Wow! I was so worried there for a moment. Sorry, this is all my fault. Don't worry about it. This is our job. We're used to it. Wonder why they attacked all of a sudden. I don't think the House of Barrows was too worried about Norton talking on his own when he started moving in on him. Felt threatened. As well they should have. So he decided to silence him? Yeah, that sounds about right. Your Highness, please forgive me. I'll tell you everything I know about the Lord Lake Uprising. Thanks, Norton. However, I'll need some time to get my head together. I'll tell you everything you need to know, though, I promise. It's okay, Norton. I can understand where you're coming from. Just glad you finally decided to come clean. Your Highness, leave the rest to us. We need to hide Norton for a while to keep him safe. Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit with the truth when you need it, Your Highness. Alright, we are back in the Baska Mines, and about to try and get Egbert. This is between Dwarf Camp and Augate Prison, but I recommend if you're going to go for him, pull up a map. His recruitment's a little bit weird in that we have to let each of his dialogue choices go all the way to the end to where you get the little button prompt at the bottom. So let's see if we can do it without speeding him up. Oh, greetings, Prince Castle. It's been some time since His Highness graced me with his presence. The underground passageways under Stormfist are sealed. That's how I ended up here. Somehow, this sort of place appeals to my nature. It embarrasses me to admit such a thing, but there you have it. Oh yes, Your Highness. I've heard that you're taking a stand against that filthy devil Godwin. You're going to bash him up good. This is absolutely wonderful news. That insalubrious blackguard Godwin is truly the very soul of evil incarnate. His pestiferous being spreads evil to everything it touches. Stormfist used to be mine. Tell you, it rightfully belongs to the house of Ethelbald. He took it from me. He tricked everyone. Filthy, filthy devil. No quarter or mercy for the filthy devil. Bash his excrementamorphiscent, rancodosamable face, devil. Perfidimus admirable wish. Gyar. I really can't take this anymore. To be honest, thinking about it makes me a bit batty sometimes. I hope it's not too noticeable. Your Highness, please, let me join your army. I must defeat that filthy devil, Godwin. My own two hands, shall squeeze his neck. I'll stab him in the forehead with my fingernail. Divine retribution. Oh my. Please forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Even so, my wish to join your army was not merely caused by my overexcited passions. Please, I would be most honored to join your fine and noble army, Your Highness. Well, what would you have me do? Please, go on ahead to Rainwall. Yes, Your Highness. I will wait for you there. That filthy devil Godwin! Snap his repellent neck! Alright, that's Egbert. So let me click him off the list. And we will go to Augate Prison to get our next one. Your Highness, someone is being held prisoner here. Please wait, I'll open it now. It's open. Your Highness, did you say? Your Highness, it can't be. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince. What are you doing in a place like this? I didn't mean... Please, excuse my ill manners. My name is Takamu. Pleased to have your acquaintance, Your Highness. I've been drawing a map of Falena under the direct orders of Her Majesty Ferid himself. His Majesty wanted to create and publish accurate maps for the use of all the people. But after His Majesty passed away, Godwin declared that maps were military secrets. I stuck up for what His Majesty told me, that maps belonged to everyone, and then Godwin locked me in here. Maybe Your Highness was led here by His Majesty's spirit. Please, come with me. Oh, a remarkably kind offer. You really are His Majesty's son. Thank you very much. First, please wait a moment. Godwin confiscated some of my belongings. They should still be in this prison. They were just some harmless surveying and plotting items, so I presume they just dumped them in a room somewhere. Science of cartography shall triumph in the end. I hid the last map I drew inside that equipment, you see. I know it's rather presumptuous of me to ask you for more help after you rescue me. You help me find that map. Sure, Your Highness will find the map most useful as well. Any possessions of the prisoners would have been deposited around this room, I believe. I don't recall this hole being here. The dwarf dug us this hole so that we could sneak in here. Wow, amazing! An underground path. What color should I use to mark it? Enough of that. You hurry up and find your surveying equipment. Ah yes, you do have a point. I can't rightly begin surveying without my surveying equipment. This is it. This is my equipment. You found it. Here, take this. It's the most accurate map of Falena in existence today. I do hope you'll find it useful. I'm sure this country will change, however, as a result of the fighting between His Highness and God. I suppose that as long as the land is at war, cartographer's work will never be done. I'd like to continue this mission given to me by His Majesty Ferid and complete it for Your Highness. I look forward to serving you, Your Royal Highness. Oh, Your Highness! We've been looking all over for you. One of the Queen's Knights has... Queen's Knights? Hey, how's it going? Kyle, you're alright. Yep, not a scratch on me. So Lim and Miyakas are both alright. Yep. Other than the fact that they can't leave the room. Oh, that's such a relief to hear, isn't it, Prince? Well, I'm breathing a little bit easier now, at least. Yeah, I was hoping to come back with either the princess or the sunroom, too. No chance of that, though. Both are being guarded way too closely. I heard all the talk about the prince forming an army, so I just had to check it out for myself. Oh, I've got some really good news about the sunroom. What is it? Don't leave us in suspense, just tell us. Alright, I'm getting to it. As soon as the Sun Palace got taken over, Shell tried to bear the sunroom, just like Queen Arshtat. Didn't work, though. It didn't. Funny thing is, Giselle didn't look upset at all. Not like the guy shows emotion to begin with, but still. No, he just got a whole bunch of scholars together. They've been shut up in the sealed room ever since. Ah, not to worry. The mystery of the sunroom is very simple, yes? As you well know, I've always said that only the legitimate queen may bear the sunroom. Ah, looks like I was right. Indeed, and without a legitimate queen, we've no reason to cower in fear over the sunroom. Splendid. Ah, and pardon my rudeness, but I must be in a hurry. Simply must share this wonderful news with Lord Wild, General Din, immediately. Yes, immediately, I say. What's he in a big hurry for all of a sudden? Your Highness? I didn't want to say this in front of Lord Barrows, but I'll say it now. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me. I gave you that big speech when we separated the Sun Palace. In the end, I couldn't protect anything. Not Her Majesty, not the Princess, not the sunroom, nothing. Kyle. Just glad you got here safely. That's right, Kyle. We need as many allies as we can get right now. And everyone's morale will be raised when they see another Queen's Knight has joined us. Thank you very much, all of you. And hey, check out that cute babes hanging out here. You get used to this place. Real used to this place. Now that's the Kyle we all know and love. You got it. Your Highness, please allow me to join your fight. Alongside all these lovely ladies, of course. Are you ready to go to bed, Prince? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, good night then, Prince. Pardon me, Your Royal Highness, Prince Kessler. Is His Royal Highness there? It is I, Solomon Barrows. I'm ever so terrible sorry to bar you so late this fine evening, Your Highness. However, we have important matters to discuss, in private. Would Your Highness be kind enough to let me in? I thank you very much for taking this time to talk with me. I'm indebted to you, Your Highness. Now, I wanted to discuss something very important. The future. Indeed, both our futures. Your Highness, we've received a report that a large Godwin force is heading this way. This force is led by one Lord Dilber Novum, a Grand General on par with our own Lord Wild. He's a formidable adversary, yes, but if his charge can be thwarted, your reputation will grow all the more. So, Your Royal Highness the Prince, are you willing to seize the momentum and become king? Oh, now I'm the one suggesting usurping Her Royal Highness as the rightful heir to the Falenan throne. But what if you and I were to carve out our own kingdom out of territories we already hold? What say you, Prince? I'll pretend I didn't hear them. My, why so combative, Your Royal Highness? Our opportunity is nigh, Your Highness. We need not fear the Sunrune. Thus, we need not fear Godwin, yes? And there's more. It just so happens that I've got a few connections among the Armaz aristocracy, Your Highness. With Armaz at our side, Your Highness, we could march to victory with the greatest of ease. Peace would be restored with great haste, and your grand coronation would commence. Sounds marvelous, yes? I'd be portraying Falena. Oh, come now, Your Highness. I'm talking about an opportunity here, for your benefit, not mine. Think about it. You may well succeed in driving the Godwins out and returning to the Sun Palace. But in the Sun Palace, you'll never become king. After saving the country, it would be so ever unfair, yes? I'm not fighting to become king. Ah, my, so stubborn. So naive. Suppose I can't make you understand, can I, Your Highness? Remember this. I'm not doing this for me. No. I'm looking out for your best interests, Your Highness. I do urge you to think over this matter some more, Your Highness. I trust you'll come to your senses by tomorrow morning. Oh, and we'll keep this little chat quiet. Yes? If word got out, I'm afraid there would be certain consequences. And we'd hate to see it come to that, wouldn't we? Well, if you'll excuse me then, good evening, Your Highness. Oh, Prince, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry, but I heard you talking to Lord Barrows last night. That was so creepy, Prince. But I was so relieved when you refused. Well, shall we go, Prince? Everyone's getting ready to take on General Dilber Novum's force. Let's get going, Prince.